The Claude Monet Immersive Experience is unbelievable. I'm so excited to give you a little preview today. Chuck is here with us, and you have been working on this exhibit for quite a while. Tell us all about this.
So the Immersive Experience introduces Richmonders to the world of Claude Monet, his vision, his life, his work, and brings it to life using modern technology to help tell a story of a man, his masterpieces, and his vision.
Now tell us about the room that we're in right now, because this is one of my favorite ones.
Yes, absolutely. This is the immersive room. It is floor-to-ceiling, high-definition 4K projection using digital mapping for a seamless experience that surrounds the viewer and brings you larger-than-life images of Claude Monet, his work, and his environments.
Yeah, this is a really cool room, by the way. It's a 35-ish minute program that you could sit and watch.
Correct.
And there were even moments where there were like storms on the wall and you really felt like you were in the middle. I mean, it's very immersive. Why is Monet so significant in someone that we would want to study and learn more about? Like, why was he the artist that was chosen?
Well, Monet for his time really was a revolutionary. You take a look at the studio art that was being done and exhibited in the salons of Paris. It was very dark, it was very formal, it was very staid. And what Monet and his contemporaries did was come in and they composed their work in plein air. They used unconventional subjects and unconventional framing and really presented a vision of life that nobody had done before.
I think one of the coolest rooms that you had here was when you actually got to step out into the garden space that was supposed to mimic his home in France.
Yes.
Tell us about that and how he actually was creating what he was painting at the same time. It's fascinating.
So Claude Monet became a homeowner for the first time at age 50. And at age 50, he was able to create a living palette, going and digging the gardens, planting the plants, redirecting a river to fill the ponds, and create a living palette that was able to become the centerpiece of his work and really resulted in the masterpieces that we know today.
It is unbelievable. I mean, just to think about him building this beautiful landscape, but him building it not just to have a nice place, but to use that as his inspiration for his art. And you have recreated that here in the exhibit. How many hours of work do you think was put in total for this entire thing?
For the entire thing, probably a week to a week and a half to transform the space. The production crew did a fantastic job, and we are ready to welcome the public in.
Now, if you went to the Van Gogh exhibit, which was the last one that we had here, a little bit of a similar vibe in the style, but I mean, the immersive activity, there's a virtual reality component. Tell us about that and the goggles.
So this is a 10-minute presentation that takes place on the Oculus headsets. It drops you into Monet's world and brings his paintings to life around you in 360 degrees. It is an eye-opening immersive experience, and we recommend that everyone try it when they come through.
Now, Chuck, I'm sure this is a hard question because you're not really supposed to have a favorite with an artist, right? It's like a kid. Like, you love them all equally, but some you want to spend a little more time with at times. What is your favorite piece by Monet?
Oh, that's a good question. I would have to say the Japanese bridge over water lilies, simply because it is so iconic and so very much captures his vision at the time and the work that he did in Giverny.
Oh, that's a great answer. There's also a piece here where you can become Monet in a way, and little artists or grown-up artists can create their own pieces. Tell us about that.
So at our color and post station, you can take black and white line art drawings of Claude Monet's work, color them in yourself, and then project them up on a screen for all of the visitors to see.
I think for some of us, that's going to be the closest we have to having our own exhibit.
Yes, exactly.
Well, this is an unbelievable space. And how long can people come here and enjoy it?
The exhibition is scheduled to run through May of next year.
Oh, so plenty of time to come in. But I would come. It almost feels like a place where you'd want to come to more than one time, because every time we've walked through, there's just something new that you notice. It's a great way to just learn more about art, to learn more about Monet, and I think just, connect with a piece in a different way, right?
Yes, exactly.
And where can people go to get their tickets?
They can go to monetexhibit.com/Richmond to purchase tickets in advance, and we are located on West Broad Street in Short Pump.
And by the way, the gift shop here, A+. If you need those holiday gifts, this is definitely a great place to go to check them out as well. Chuck, thank you for your time. Thank you for showing us around. I'm so excited this is here and for continuing to increase all of the art that we have here in Richmond. We are an art community.